Captain America's first shield.
Yeah. The what is that? The shield, not
The
the
actual,
circle.
the actual
How's that
shield.
shape? Like a pentagon shape, right? Not the circle. What
Sure.
shape is that one? Whatever. That shape. This shape, the heart shape. Okay, next.
Yeah. Hello, Internet. Welcome to SciCoPop, the one-stop channel for all things nerdy and everything between. My name is John, aka Jtodc, and today I have my co-host.
Rick. I'm Eric. I'm Bucky
Perfect.
Barnes.
And in this video, we'll be discussing the second episode of Marvel's new series, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Episode 2. All right, guys, be sure to hit that sub button while you're at it. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give us a like and comment down below for anything you would like to say.
Let's jump right in it.
All right. Let's start with the biggest elephant in the room, which is Johnny Walker. Not the drink. I mean, John Walker, U.S. agent.
Oh my
He's
god, that's
second
terrible.
Captain America.
Yes.
Your
yes.
thoughts, bro? Go ahead.
My thoughts on him is he was put in this position. I mean, he embodies the heroism and the honorable Captain America aspect. But is he Steve Rogers? No, he's not even super soldier. So
here's the thing. That's the thing. Like, why him? Right? That was one of my biggest question when he was selected. When they showed his history, like, oh, he was one of the highest,
decorated many times.
Yeah.
He even said in a dialogue that he like what do you call it? He caught he protected everybody from a blast of a grenade.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what did he actually do? And at the same time, that scene where he was throwing the shield.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, sorry. By the way, everybody, this is all spoiler alert. If you have not watched it, please. Yeah. So John Walker is he embodies Captain America in my honest opinion.
Okay,
but I mean,
so
he's no Steve Rogers.
Yeah. But the thing is, like I said, how did he start off? Like, how did he become that strong?
He was
right. Like, how was he able to actually get into throwing Captain America's shield, like, compared to others? You know what I mean? And actually catch it when it bounces back.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had a lot of. I think this was a predetermined plan.
Where, and so I'm guessing they're going by the old comics where he also has some kind of super soldier serum.
I don't think so. He doesn't need to have super soldier because it's vibranium. It's light enough, right? And being able to throw it like that, you should be able to catch it, no problem.
But then I'm thinking also, it's like, like in the comics, U.S. agent before he was called Patriot and whatever, and he got the like a copy of the super soldier from from an enemy, and then eventually he became the new Captain America. And after Captain America, Steve Rogers came back, he became U.S. agent and still has the strong capabilities of almost the same as I know, right? And he was part of the West Coast Avengers kind of thing.
Yeah, my take on the MCU is I think down the road he will get the super soldier serum. But I think right now at this moment he doesn't have the super soldier serum.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so next we're gonna talk about since we're talking about that, we're gonna talk about the Flag Smashers.
Oh yeah, a rebel group with super soldier serum. Still don't know how that's coming along.
Yeah.
This is basically this series is all about tarnishing Steve Rogers' legacy, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I think it's a good thing because it is up to the Falcon and Bucky to
Mm.
uphold
Legacy.
his legacy, and the
Mm.
others are trying to destroy it, right? So it's pretty
Mm-hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Flag Smashers, how they got the super soldier serum, we don't know.
We still don't know, so I'm
But
really actually yeah.
it was surprising for me on how actually they are a threat, because they're not just normal human beings but super soldiers, like
Right.
a public you know in as a just a regular person with Captain America powers.
And this is where I'm a little bit annoyed with the whole flag smasher was that if you watched the second episode, you saw in that what trailer fight, like on top of the trailers, they did not look like they wanted to fight. They were basically holding a Bucky like this. Like it was very nonchalant. It's like, oh, let's just hold you. It's like, oh, block, 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 instead of like, okay, let me kill you kind of thing, you know?
Yeah,
So for me, it wasn't, I didn't feel like they were threatened. And then we were talking about this before we recorded, is that, that's not supposed to be the point of understanding, but it is for me because it's like, okay, so they're just being held. That whole
yeah.
fight scene was actually very nonchalant, in my opinion.
I find on my end that they're not really much of a killing type of group.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like, you know a very aggressive kind of group. They're more like a revolutionary kind of thing. Because if you see how they just kicked in the first episode, he kicked one of that guy's
The
face.
informant guy, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't kill him. Second thing, they didn't really want to kill Bucky and Sam Wilson or John Walker during the truck scene. And
Mm-hmm.
in the
Mm-hmm.
end, one guy sacrificed himself by just smashing one of the poles down.
Okay, my opinion, they should have smashed a whole bunch of other poles and then you could have left. But
That's
then
right. Like for me,
they're
if
not
I'm
very
if it was me trying to like destroy or kill anybody, I could have waited for one of the cars, and then that's when I'll destroy one of the poles and let it fall down on one of the cars. But no, what he did, which is I think kind of like says something about the group, he let the pole down before they come in, not being able to hurt or kill anybody in the process. So that's kind of like my thinking of these flag smashers are not really uh, about killing people,
right. Okay.
but I could still be wrong. So it remains to be seen.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
And then our last part actually, well, actually, there's two more parts. One was we're gonna talk about Isiah Bradley.
Yeah.
There was a super soldier,
The
that
Black Captain America.
yeah.
So
So
cool.
if you haven't actually researched it a little bit, Isiah Bradley was one of the 300 Black American soldiers that was used to Project Rebirth to redo the super soldier serum.
Mhm.
And after Captain America died, well, frozen, they used him as the new Captain America. And that, actually, in the episode, they talked about how the Winter Soldier fought against him in Korea
And he
during the
won
Korean War, and he won.
against
So
Bucky. Rip his arm off too. It's like, damn, man.
yeah, the first time, the
That's
first
pretty
arm that he
cool
had.
to hear that. So yeah, and obviously, it won't be the last time we're gonna be seeing
No, for sure.
Bradley.
He might come out actually. And if you saw the kid that was opening the door, that is a precursor, which a lot of people were talking about, that the Young Avengers could happen in this phase.
Yeah, and
Um,
that'll be Elijah Bradley, who in the comic
yeah,
book is the young patriot, the
who
leader
uses
of the Young Avengers.
who
And
uses Captain America's first shield,
yeah, the what is that? The shield, not
the
the circle.
the actual
How's that
shield.
shape? Like a pentagon shape, right? Not the circle. What
Sure.
shape is that one? Whatever that shape. This shape, the heart shape. Okay, next.
Yeah. And then the last part is, about how Bucky Barnes is really pissed off about Sam Wilson.
He confronted him.
He confronted him, and they actually had to talk about as to why Bucky is really pissed off at Sam for giving the shield away.
Yeah.
And the reason why is that he believed, or that, he's going on the part where Steve Rogers believed in Sam Wilson taking on the mantle, and that Steve Rogers also believed in Bucky being a good guy. And when Sam gave that away, basically it was like, I don't know if I believe Steve Rogers because you don't believe in Steve Rogers, kind of thing. He's trying to validate him being a good guy.
Yeah. And I find that one of the strong points of the episode, because it shows the vulnerability of Bucky. And
he wasn't just always badass.
Yes, and at the same time, it shows the mentality of Sam Wilson, where because he could understand that he is not Captain America, but at the same time, he wants to preserve the legacy of Captain America by giving it up for the people. And for Bucky and Captain America to understand that what he did was also isn't actually that bad. For them to understand that it wasn't a wrong decision. At the same time, it's not
the right decision.
Good, it's not good, nor is it bad decision. But I guess it's just the circumstances of the issues of I guess the story right now, right?
Exactly.
Having to create a new Captain America.
Exactly.
So, which is going to be a good drive for the entire plot.
Yeah, it's going to be a good storyline for sure.
Yeah, and we only have 4 more episodes, and we still have a few more characters to coming up.
Yeah, actually, the cliffhanger of episode 2 is Baron Zemo. They need to talk to him because he has all the secrets to Hydra.
Yeah, so you got Zemo, and then you have whoever is making the
Super Soldier
Serums, and another character, Agent 13, Carter.
Yes,
right.
She's coming back.
So she will have to be still introduced at some point. So
I think it's gonna be happening next episode for sure.
Could be, or
because it's they're gonna show her in the end. We're almost at the half part now.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe after they break out Zemo, she'll probably come out in the middle of the episode this Friday. So
we'll see. Because they're still in Germany, so
yeah. It could be. So she could still come up, and then eventually episode 4 maybe will be the what do you call this? The main protagonist, or it could just be anybody else.
I mean, so let us know in the comments down below what you think the next episode is going to be. My prediction is that they're going to show that they're talking to Baron Zemo, that they got in. They might have to use Hill to get in there. That could be a ploy that they use. And then at the same time, the Flag Smashers are heading over to Western Europe now.
Yeah,
which is where they're going to end up and actually fight.
I really wish I would see what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson. Nick Fury.
Sure.
I don't know why, but I feel like he should be shown here, just to be the badass, kick-ass, like, you bitches, kind of like, man up, do your job, kind of thing, right? Do some amazing swearing speach.
I don't know if they're gonna be swearing. It's on Disney Plus, but
I know. I'm just saying,
I'd be like,
just hearing Samuel L. Jackson's voice, it feels like he's swearing already.
Yeah,
and it's a good speech.
Exactly. And that's all the time that we have today, folks. Thanks to everyone who have watched this video. If you haven't already, hit that sub button and turn on the notifications.
Don't forget to give us a comment on what you guys think about the episode and anything else that you guys want to talk about. And don't forget to give us also a like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come back for the next episode, guys.
Yes, we try to release this at least by Tuesday. So
all right,
perfect. And this is Jtodc, and
this
I'm
is
with
Erick.
my perfect, and we're signing off till the next one.
Peace. Is that the
That's
that's the theme?
Avengers. Yeah.
You know what? Remember that Warhawk game that we used to play?
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
They have the same music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They probably got it from there. Anyways, folks.
Bye-bye.